I couldn't make that joke under Biden. Bill Maher says under Trump he can joke about black people yelling at screen. Comic pundit and podcast host Bill Maher told superstar commentator Stephen A. Smith that he now feels free to joke about black people yelling at the screen because of President-elect Donald Trump's victory. Smith was the guest on this week's edition of Maher's Club Random podcast, during which a good chunk of time during was spent discussing Trump's surprisingly decisive victory in the presidential election. In one such exchange, Maher dropped a wisecrack about Smith fulfilling a racial trope and exclaimed that he couldn't do that joke under Biden, referencing President Joe Biden. Bill Maher, so it's like, Bill, what are we going to do if Trump wins? I'm like, you know what you're going to do? Go back and finish your 900 dinner for 4 people. Stephen A. Smith, right. Bill Maher, that's what you're going to do. Yes, and your taxes are probably going to go down like did the first time. And everything else you could give a shit about. Stephen A. Smith, they don't realize. They make it hard on people like yourself and me who will vote liberal. But we're sensible. We're not extreme. We're not extreme. I'm glad I'm not. Bill Maher, that's why the election was lost. Stephen A. Smith, and it's woke. Now, don't get me wrong, inflation, immigration, of course. But that woke culture. They took the shit too far. Bill Maher, you got to watch my show. I know you don't see it. You see it always. You have to see it Friday. Because Stephen A. Smith, this past Friday. Bill Maher, note this calm. Stephen A. Smith, this coming Friday. Bill Maher, because my end piece is why I'm mad at the Democrats for just what you're talking about. Stephen A. Smith, I should stay for the damn show. But rather than flying that I should stay, I was planning on leaving. Yeah. Bill Maher, watch it in person. We would love that. Stephen A. Smith, just to watch it. Just to watch it. Bill Maher, that would be awesome. Stephen A. Smith, just to watch it. Bill Maher, you could heckle it. Stephen A. Smith, absolutely. Bill Maher, you can yell at the screen. Stephen A. Smith, I'll do it. I'll do it. Bill Maher, now Trump's in now Trump's rising, I can make that joke. Stephen A. Smith, very brutal, very nasty. Of course you didn't even say hello. Bill Maher, I couldn't make that joke under Biden. Now I can make that joke.